decided you want to start freelancing, but now you have to find all the clients who are going to pay your bills. Let's talk about it. In this lesson, I'm going to talk to you guys about some ways to find clients and also just build your portfolio so clients can find you. So the first thing you need to know when it comes to finding clients is that there's so much work out there to be done. It's really not as hard as you think it is. My first tip that I always tell people is to reach out to family and friends. I think that is the easiest way, especially when you're first breaking into an industry, to get some work going for yourself. These people already know you, they already like you, I hope, and I'm sure they'd be very eager to hire you. And it's also a great way to offer someone a little bit of a discounted rate in order to build up your portfolio. Whether it's reaching out to family and friends directly, or it's like making a broader post to Facebook or LinkedIn, or just generally people in your network so that they can see like, hey, I'm doing this now and I'm offering my services. That's a great way to get started in finding some people. My second tip is definitely DMing people on Instagram. I think that can sound very basic, but it's the best way to connect with people because they can immediately click on your profile, see your body of work, see a little bit about you, and decide if they want to work with you or not. It never hurts to shoot your shot with someone you're really interested in working with. My next tip is definitely asking for referrals. When you work with a client and you do great work for them, you know they're very happy with the outcome, in your final thank you email, just throw in, hey, if you have any friends or know of any other businesses looking for, a photographer, a videographer, whatever you're doing, please send them my way. It's a small sentence to throw in there, but it can go a long way. Also in that vein, asking for referrals from friends. I personally love this because I get a lot of work through word of mouth. I'm in an Instagram group with other female photographers in Los Angeles, and if one of us can't take a gig, we will put it in there and see if anyone else is interested in taking it. I've also gotten some really big clients from other photographers who just weren't available or weren't interested in the project, and they sent the person my way. And I always appreciate that from other photographers, so I try to do the same as well for my friends. But if you know other people in your industry that you're starting out in, being like, hey, I'd be really interested in assisting you on a project, or if you're not wanting to do the project, please send it my way. That's a great way to get some work, especially to build up your portfolio. And who knows, you might be amazing on set and the client wants to rehire you again, and then you have a return client. And my last tip for kind of finding clients is just to build your network whenever you can. Getting your name out there and mentioning to people that you have this business, it sticks in the back of their mind, and then when they need your services, they'll be more likely to reach out. I also tell people who are interested in concert photography, cold emailing never hurts. If you can find someone's contact information and you're really interested in working with them, shooting them an email, just try it and see what happens. So as you find more and more clients using some of those methods we just discussed, you're gonna wanna have a place to display your work for future clients. You can build your portfolio on social media. For example, my Instagram really represents my work, my style, what I'm doing, and it's kind of more on the professional side. And like I said earlier, if you're DMing someone and they click on your account, you want them to be able to see whatever it is that you're doing. But I also highly, highly, highly recommend having a dedicated portfolio website. On my website, I have all aspects of my portfolio, from my live concert work to my branded work to my portraits to everything in between, as well as press that I've done, my rates, just a little bit about me. It's a more well-rounded representation of myself as a photographer. I personally use Squarespace to build my website. I think it's a great user-friendly platform to help you build your portfolio. And I also love that it's totally customizable. Like, you can really do anything with it and make it look exactly how you want to convey your brand. If you're a freelance writer or marketer, you might want to build up your portfolio with examples of copy that you've done on your own website, but you can also use sites like Fiverr or Upwork, which double as another place to find more clients. I hope these tips gave you guys a couple of ideas on how to reach out to people, how to build your network and find more clients, and also the importance of having a website. I want all of you to have a Squarespace account by the end of this. Stay tuned for my next lesson on knowing your worth and setting your rates.